No, I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. I need those dragon scales. I need them. I need them. I need them. And I will not stop until... I'm still fucking touch it, jam, fuck. You can go to hell. It's in the junk anyway. Destroy it. It's all this crap I don't need. Alright. Alright, I don't need that. I don't need any of those, okay. Hi, dragon. Pure bitch braid, no kidding. How justly named. Okay. I'm calm. I'm calm. Heavy plate boots. All these resistances didn't do me much good. Sod it. I'm wearing the plate armor until I can get the until I get the dragon bone armor. Where's the heavy plate gloves? Silverite heavy plate gloves. Where are the dragon bone ones? Oh, it didn't even give me a complete set, did it? No. No, why would it do that? No. Of course not. Okay, I just look stupid. No, I'm going back to the Juggernaut. Just look stupid. Woo! Breathe, Liam, breathe. Breathe easy once more. Breathe easy. Breathe, my... I'm probably just gonna... I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna isolate that fight as a separate video so that even the people who don't like watching this Let's Play will still want to see it. Just because it deserves to be seen by everyone. So you can see what happens when I lose my sanity. Oh, shit. I am sorry about the obscenities, but that fight really pisses me off. I've never had that much trouble with the High Dragon before. Never. But anyways, back to the story.
This reminds me of that time.
Back to the story.
I bid you welcome, Pilgrim.
I'm here for the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
I am the Guardian, the protector of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I have waited years for this.
For me?
You are the first to arrive in a very long time. It has been my duty, my life, to protect the urn and prepare the way for the faithful who come to revere Andraste. For years beyond counting have I been here, and shall I remain until my task is done and the Imperium has crumbled into the sea.
Will your task ever be done?
I do not know, and I do not question.
Alrighty, how do I get the urn? The dragon wasn't really Andraste, right?
No. Our Andraste has gone to the Maker's side. She will not return. The dragon is a fearsome creature, and they must have seen her as an alternative to the absent Maker and his silent Andraste. A true believer would not require audacious displays of power.
I would like to see the urn.
You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy.
And I have to fight you?
It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not...
Alrighty.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. You betrayed Jowan to Irving. He was almost killed, and he lost the one thing that mattered. Lily, Jowan trusted you. Tell me, do you think you failed Jowan?
Jowan brought it upon himself by dabbling in blood magic.
Then you do not dwell on past mistakes. Neither yours, nor someone else's.
It's easy for others to judge what you've done in hindsight, but it doesn't make it any better.
What's past is past. Why bring it up and open old wounds?
Parshera, leave the past where it falls.
You are too hard on yourself. No one's perfect.
You could not have known what would happen. You did what you thought was best.
And what of those that follow you? Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him?
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
And you? Why do you say the Maker speaks to you, when all know that the Maker has left? He spoke only to Andraste. Do you believe yourself her equal?
I never said that.
In Orlais, you were someone. In Lothering, you feared you would lose yourself, become a drab sister, and disappear. When your brothers and sisters of the cloister criticized you for what you professed, you were hurt, but you also reveled in it. It made you special. You enjoyed the attention, even if it was negative.
You're saying that I made it up for the attention? I did not. I know what I believe.
Demand whatever answers you want, Spirit.
You came to this land as an observer, but you killed a family in a blind rage. Have you failed your people by allowing a Qunari to be seen in that light?
I have never denied that I failed.
The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
Okay, I think he was a little too critical of me there. The rest of you all screwed up, but I'm stopping a blood mage, and I stand by my decision. Andraste's arrows. Balls. I will have to manage my inventory once again. Ah, the riddles.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
Attuned.
Yes, I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the Maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
One second. Let's return to the music. I can think straight once again.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Dreams.
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
Neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong. Home.
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
Lady Vasilia.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
Vengeance.
Yes, my husband Hissarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
It actually comes from Hammurabi's code. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Quoting the Babylonians!
The bones of the world stretch towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
The mountains.
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
General Mayfarath.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
Jealousy?
Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamari. But beside her, I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
Oh, woe is me.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Mercy?
Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and Mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner, who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
Disciple.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Hunger.
Yes, hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Teventer Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Cather, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done, and knew the Makers smiled on us.
Fanatic. Hello, Jowan.
Had fun with the riddle game?
You're not the real Jowan.
I didn't think I'd fool you. But am I really a spirit? Or is all this in your mind? Are you in the Fade, perhaps? Honestly, I don't know. I am part of the Gauntlet, I am Jowan, I am you. All these statements are true.
And what is your purpose here? Depending upon your origin story, you'll meet a different person here.
To speak to you and to offer advice. You have come so far since I saw you last. The last vestiges of your shackled life in the Circle have all but fallen away. You are free of the past, and nothing will hold you back. Be strong, my friend. Do not falter. I have something for you. Use it well. It makes me happy, knowing you will be the mage that I never could.
In a lot of origin stories, you typically lose family members, and they're normally standing there. Or a friend.
Time for more practice.
The reflections, you must fight your own party. I'm getting my own ass kicked by myself.
And I'm off.
Whoa! I'm about to get knocked out. I'm too strong. Too strong for my own good.
Nice try.
My god, I'm too strong for my own good. Ooh! So was that technically suicide just there? I just impaled myself? Ah, the bridge. Okay, you stand on a tile. Piece of the bridge appears.
I don't think it's solid enough to stand on, but it's a start.
Right. You have to stand on two ones that will each generate the same bridge piece. Like that one. Now you find another one, which will solidify it. Good.
I like stepping stones, aren't they?
Two. Two. Three. Three.
You need me?
Casting spells. Four. Four. Perfect. That's all there is to it. It's the easiest part of the entire gauntlet.
By the Maker.
The altar is little more than a dusty stone slab. You can make out an inscription carved into its face. Cast off the trappings of worldly life and cloak yourself in the goodness of spirit. King and slave, lord and beggar, be born anew in the Maker's sight. Remove your equipment. And walk through the fire. And you will be fine. Ta-da!
You have been through the trials of the Gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
There you have it. Slightly creepy, but whatever.
I never dreamed I would ever lay my eyes on the urn of sacred ashes. I have no words to express.
I didn't think anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place. But here she is.
Congratulations, you found a waste bin.
Oh, I love Sten. Take a pinch of the ashes and leave the urn alone. There you have it, the urn of sacred ashes. I do love the music that plays there. This door takes us straight out to the mountaintop, where that frickin' dragon was. But it's dead. It's dead. It's dead. It's dead. It's dead. It's dead. And I'm happy. I'm happy that it's dead. The happiness I feel at the death of that fucking dragon. And there it is. I'm going to debug its corpse. I'm gonna rip out your eyes and piss into your dead skull. Just like a few good men. Yes. Yeah. I can't teabag you technically, but whatever. Alright, I think we'll call it a session for now, and next time we will do the Landsmeet. So, save over the damn dragon's corpse, and I will see you next time.